Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Juventus Let's Play here on Football Manager 2016. Now, I have had a much bigger January than I thought I would have had. Outs and ins. We've sold players worth about 130 million, maybe more. And yeah, that doesn't even cover the ins that we've got loads of. But yeah, let's go through the outs first. So, Aldera went on loan to Maritimo. Don't know whether you knew that or not. Wait, no, I thought that said 31st of December. So yeah, obviously you would have known that would happen. So yeah, first of all, Mateo Kovacic went out to Man United, as you knew, for 26 million, or you knew he was on his way out. Already talked about him. Already talked about Alexandra, of course, 34 million to Paris Saint-Germain. Jonathan Silveira came back from his loan from Boca Juniors, and so I sent him out on loan to Roma now for the rest of the season. He's another signing, same with Rutter, so is he. So, Richelli Bazor. Now, I've been rejecting bids for him all summer, but I was a little bit worried because he had, all January, but I was a little bit worried because he had a £45.5 million release clause. But the bids I was getting were like 15 million plus a few clauses that maybe took up to about 25 million at most, so I didn't think it was in danger. But then Bayern Munich came in, just met their clause, and I lost Richelli Bazor, which meant that I recalled the loans of Sammy Malins and Nico Rymakers. I'll go and just find them now just to show you who they are. So Nico Rymakers, there you go, the guy we signed from PSV, and Sammy Malins, the guy who's English we signed from Swansea. So yeah, nice to see him actually being around the first team squad. And they're both good ball-winning midfielders, so I cancelled both their loans, and they have now become the second and third choice midfielders. Ball-winning midfielders. We've also lost Bernardo Silva for £41 million. Obviously, we brought in a couple of right wingers, and yeah, I didn't feel it was he was needed, to be honest. We got the likes of Bale, Nicole, Adolf can actually play there as well. I couldn't loan him out, even though it said everyone was interested in loaning out this guy Adolf that we saw, but no one made a bid. Gokhan Toure, he's another right winger, and yeah, I can't remember someone else as well. But yeah, so Bernardo Silva I felt was a little unnecessary, and Borussia Dortmund came in with a bid of like 16 million, I think it was, and I just said 41 million, and they said acceptable, so I was like, fantastic. He was a fantastic player, and I am sad to see him go, but to get that kind of fee, after he just came, he was literally a day back from a 4-month injury or something, so, you know, that could flare up again. Hopefully it will. Sorry, a 3-month injury. And yeah, we got £41 million for him. I think that's a great deal. And yeah, as a result of some other signings, look over to the ends, we've loaned out Gustav Rosner to Montpellier for the rest of the season. He was a backup here, but hopefully he'll get some good first team football at Montpellier. Let's see, he has played, well, he's been part of one game so far, coming on in the 48th minute. Didn't score, unfortunately, but yeah, anyway, so now the ins, the slightly better bit. Nicole you knew about, Torre you knew about, Martins Indy you knew about, so let's go through Lutz Adolf. So £10 million, at this point I'm just buying young players. He's pretty good at deep lying playmaker. If we just look, he's pretty decent at that, but I mainly brought him in because he's a right winger. As you can see, he meets all the attributes on there. 1.5 star right now, and he's 17 years old. 10 million, obviously a hefty fee, but I've got the money and I have nothing else to spend it on, so why not? Look at all these transfer fees. I mean, that's amazing. We've spent 367 million and raked in 341 million this year. It's been an amazing transfer year. I expected it to be not, like, I wouldn't be making many transfers, but that's just not how it's turned out. So yeah, let's move on now from Lutz Adolf. Matthew Desane, he's another right winger. I didn't really sign him because he was a right winger, as I have for others. I just realised that he's a really good player and he does fit into my formation. And yeah, he's pretty good, as you can see. Meets all the attributes. Determination 18 is lovely. Loan him out to Medina to get some first team football. Another English player, nice to get one in. We signed him from Southampton, 7.5 million. Hopefully we can make some profit on that in the future. Stuart Rutter, another Southampton signing. We're getting quite a lot of Southampton players coming in to sort of scout reports and stuff because of Alex Hale. I think it's Alex. Anyway, the guy that's surname is Hale, that is my new assistant manager. And this guy has amazing stat. Passing, tackling, and technique all really good. He can fit ball winning midfielder or deep line playmaker really well. Really good determination. Vision is also good. He's going to be an amazing player. 20 million. I mean, I got the money. Loan him out to Vincenza for some first team Serie A football, which is good. Jochen Verheist, he's a centre-back we signed from Ghent for £13 million. We now loaned him out to Olympiacos. As you can see, he has some really good stats in the good defensive areas, some good mental stats as well. 18 years old, so he's going to grow, hopefully, on all those stats and be amazing. Alan Halilovic. Now, he is a bit of a football manager legend. I saw him on the transfer list for 3.3 million. I thought he might as well be like my backup slash starting. Well, he'll now that Bernardo Silva's gone, be my starting trequartista if we play the other formation. Bale is also another player that can play there, and Dybala can also play there. Also, his stats really hold up if you look. I mean, technique 18, first touch 17, dribbling 17, flair 18. He's a really good player for a 3.3 million. Signed him on a backup deal. Pretty low wage. Quite happy to get him in and around the squad. On the final day, after Bazor had gone, I panicked by this ball-winning midfielder, Grzegorz Krychowiak. He's a Polish guy. He currently plays for Sevilla. He is a very good player in real life. But yeah, on the game, his mentals are fantastic. His physicals hold up. 29 years old. He's just going to be a ball-winning midfielder if we need it. And yeah, he can also fit in as centre-back. So I mean, we have no shortage of centre-backs in our squad. But yeah, he can still, if we need him. And then finally, the big transfer, Anthony Martial. Now, we only had Destro and Dybala and Bale as our strikers, and sort of Barbosa. But yeah, both Bale and Barbosa can play in other positions too. So I thought I might as well get in a good striker. Martial was available, £40 million, but none of that, well, some of that is over 48 months. I think it's like 12 million, and then the rest is over 48 months. Really good striker. He's already scored in the one game that he's played, as you can see there. And yeah, hopefully he can even grow a bit more. He's got 3 stars right now, could be 4 stars. Had him on the Wigan save. He didn't be good. He didn't work out on that save. Like his potential was not realised in that save. But hopefully it will be here. He's got some really good stats: dribbling, finishing, first touch, penalty taking, technique, all really good. Off the ball is also nice. Pace, love that. Acceleration and pace are very good as well. So £40 million, and as I said, not all at once. It's a pretty good deal. Holy shit, we've had so many like big deals this year, in and out, and yeah, it's been a good year on the transfers. But yeah, anyway, let's get into today's game. Well, actually, we've got a few results to go through first. So the last time you saw me was the cup game against Fiorentina when we won it in extra time. It was the most boring live comm ever. We finished off before the mid-season break with a 2-0 win against Carpi. Dybala and Nicholas start scoring a really good goal on this occasion. Crivello got sent off for Carpi, then went into a Mexican tour over the winter break. Played Monterrey, drew 2-2, Dybala got 2. Beat Coyotes Tlaxcala, Bale scoring all 4. And then we beat Veracruz with Dybala, Destro and Bale each getting 1. Return to Serie A action against Udinese, and this is the goal that I have to show you. Dybala gave us the lead and Bale made it 2-0. Protajin got 1 back, but 2 minutes later Gareth Bale did this, and no, I'm showing it in 3D, close I guess, because this was the best goal I've seen on Football Manager this year. So yeah, Pogba brings it in. Actually, I should just, okay, you've sort of seen it there. I'm just going to slow it down, bring it back there, bring it back out from the corner, because not only is it an amazing bicycle kick, Pogba plays it in, Martin Zizzi heads it to Zuma heads it down to Bale, and he bicycle kicks it from, what is that, 17, 16 yards out into the top corner. What a strike. And yeah, we ran out 3-1 winners there. Next game, good solid 2-1 win against Chievo. Halilovic actually scoring on his debut here, playing the trequartista role. We played that formation that day, and I actually didn't make any subs, now I'm noticing. De Luca got an equaliser though, and yeah, we had to rely on an own goal for the winner with, I think Torre got the, Tor, I don't know how you say that, it could be Torre, it could be Tor, anyway, Gökhan, it's surprising that Gökhan is actually easier to say, but yeah, Gökhan got the ball in, and yeah, hit off Wenger, and went in the back of the net. They actually got Hetamaj sent off late on, but yeah, didn't change the result. Good, a lot of narrow wins here, I'm noticing. But yeah, good 1-0 win against Sampdoria. Gökhan with the Gokhan with the only goal. And then we drew away at Roma. Gareth Bale giving us the lead, and Nainggolan equalising. We probably should have won this in the end, but 1-1, decent result. It's only our 4th draw in the league this season, I believe, and we've won all the rest. We're on for an unbeaten season. I know I shouldn't say it. Probably glitched it. Not glitched it. What's the word? You know the word I'm looking for. Anyway, Pescara beat them 2-1 in the last game before this Torino Cup quarter-final. Lapadula actually gave them the lead. They were 3rd in the league before this. I don't know whether they still are. They're 4th now, but yeah, they're doing very well this season, Pescara. Abdelak Nuri is on loan at them, I believe, and probably someone else's too. Yeah, Lapadula gave them the lead. Destro equalised. Zuma actually got sent off, but I went attacking nevertheless because we were on top. And Anthony Martial, on his debut, really good goal as well, gave us the win. So, it's the Turin derby in the Italian Cup quarter-final today. This is the team we're going with. It's fucked up again. It's done that thing where it just fucks up. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Donnarumma's going to be in goal. Back five of Dyer, Chiellini, Papastathopoulos, Zuma and Gaia. Pogba and Stark in the middle of midfield. Gokhan Toure playing on the right, and Bale and Dybala up front. Bench of Rulli, Darmian, Nicole, Destro, Martins Indy, Udaltsov, Krychowiak, Halilovic, Martial, Rugani, Subotic and Adolf. Actually, I'm going to put Raymakers on the bench for Adolf, so Raymakers rather than Adolf. Currently the only person that's out injured is Barbosa, and Asamoah's had a really weird period of being on international duty. I guess it's the African Cup of Nations. My God, that has only just occurred to me. But yeah, to be honest, I think that has occurred to me, but I just thought that there would be more than Asamoah out. But yeah, so yeah, Ghana doing fairly well, got through their group but lost in the quarterfinals to Burkina Faso. Bertrand Traore, obviously the Chelsea man, and Charles Cabot, he used to play for Marseille. I am getting way off topic, but he's playing for Chivo right now, obviously in our league. So yeah, there you go, he played for Marseille quite a long time ago. Anywho, that has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. So, this is the team, let's get into the match. Chiellini lacking match sharpness, that's fine. Hopefully we can have a bit more of an exciting game in this game rather than the last round of the Cup. Yeah, just quite a fairly boring 1-0 win. That was basically our only chance of the game, the goal that Barbosa scored. I'm in 3D, which is bad, so let's go back to 2D Classic and obviously have our replays and the during highlights. 1, 2. So there you go, that's why I have my during highlights on, in case you were wondering, all the fans out there who care so much about what my highlight speed is. And Chiellini now with a throw-in, comes back to him. Gaia, Pogba, Parangini, Stark, good tackle there from Stark. Stark's had a lot of interest too, but way too low. Same with Rulli. I do get a lot of bids that I don't tell you about, because it just doesn't really seem necessary. But yeah, we do get a lot of bids. There's Dybala coming forward here. Dybala, Padelli with the save. Good early chance there. Pogba now with the ball in towards Gaia. Comes out to Perez. Can Torino break? Perez coming forward. Zuma, fantastic tackle there coming across. Zooming across. That was funny. Chiellini gets back to him. Nicholas Stark. He scored a couple of goals this season and he fancies himself now for a golden boot or something. But yeah, Dybala now coming forward after a good pass from Gaia. Gokhan Toure should have done better with that. Padelli made quite an easy save in the end, but nice wing play there from Dybala. Someone's going to pick up a yellow here. It's Gaia. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. Anyway, we've had the best of it so far. Let's encourage the team to go forward a bit. I'm just going to make sure we are on full between highlights. Perangini now with the ball in, too close to Donnarumma, getting his odd game in the cup as he does now and then. Gori, it comes down to Pogba. That's a good tackle from Gori to Rodic. Rodic to Aqua to Mesaudi. Paragnini comes to Pogba. Now Pogba with a fantastic ball to Dybala. Dybala takes it to the side and Padelli had to sort of retreat to save that on his line. Comes for a corner now. Pogba, Zuma! Oh, flashes it just over the bar. Kurt Zuma surprisingly hasn't scored this season. He usually gets a couple of goals from corners every season, but he hasn't scored yet this season. And yeah, Gori picks up a yellow there. First yellow of the match for Torino. Eric Dyer picking up on both our fullbacks are on yellows, which is not particularly good. But anyway, Zuma. Nice play between him and Chiellini. Zuma again. Bale! And that is 1-0. And that is onside. Gareth Bale gives us the lead. Was that another bicycle kick? Do we think? I don't know. It sort of would have been better to hit it like that. Oh no, it's just a header on. I felt it there. I felt like he was going to just like bikey it again, but no, on this occasion choosing to just nod it on into the back of the net, and yeah, we lead Torino in the Turin derby, and it looks like we're coming through to the semi-final. It's weird because we only really have to win, well, we only have to win 4 cup games to get through to the, well, to win it actually, which is quite weird. With England, it's at least like 4 or 5 games, 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round, quarter-final, semi-final, final. So yeah, you need to win 6 games at least in England. And it's usually that, because it's not always that the League 1 and League 2 teams get to win the cup. But yeah, Bale really should have scored there. Fantastic block by whichever defender it was. Bale now back up to Pogba, Torre, and that's blocked behind for a corner. We've had all the chances so far. 6 shots on target to their 1, 11 shots to their 3. They are dominating possession though, but we're always on the counter tactics, so that is something you can expect. Our average rating is 0.05 bigger, which is great. And yeah, I usually use Hale for the team talks from now on because he is a very good assistant manager. I didn't mean to do that, but I actually fired them all up apart from Donnarumma. But yeah, anyway, let's just start the second half and damage limitation there. And yeah, let's have a look at the pro zone stats before this half really gets started. So Torino mainly going down that right hand side. We're going down that left hand side despite exploit the right flank being on the tactic. So if we now, yeah, it's because Dyer doesn't really play defend, so if we just put him on attack, hopefully that'll make us exploit the right flank a bit more, and we will drop Gaia back to a wing back on defend. Hopefully he can prevent any chances being created on that right hand side, or at least limit it as Pogba picks up the ball. Now Zuma to Gaia. Okay, end of highlight. Chiellini now. Zuma heads on. Socrates! Oh, the 3 centre-backs combining. Chiellini's throw. Zuma's head on. Socrates hits the bar. Dybala now. Could the chance not be over? Gökhan. And he wins a corner. It's Pogba, I presume, to get the ball in. No, wait. Dybala towards Socrates. Comes out to Dyer. To Pogba. Towards Socrates. But comes out Gaia. Still the highlight coming here. Gökhan. Could this be a second goal for Bale as Padelli just about gets there, and still the highlight persists. Half this half has been a highlight as Dybala's shot is blocked, and now Torino can break. Could they get a goal from this break? Perez, he's got a couple of men over, but he's going inside himself. Decides to play it back to Gori. It's Magnasco now. Socrates just about gets that away, but Magnasco was offside. And I feel like we're going to have to bring off Paul Pogba because he's getting very tired. Adaltsov is the obvious change. He is quite tired too. But we have to make that change. So Adaltsov comes on for Pogba. We'll have to make a couple of other substitutions, i.e. Zuma and Gaia soon. But we can carry on like this for now. But Tom Ahmed has given Torino an equaliser. Just a simple header from a corner. I believe he scored in the Turin derby in the league, which was one of our only draws so far this season. There it was. Yeah, he scored the second equaliser, and he scored the first equaliser this time. Rodic's ball in. Hamed loses his marker. Who is this? Socrates, bit disappointing, and just volleys it in. And that was really simple, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm going to bring off Stark now, because we have plenty of replacements in Krichuak or Raymakers, but I'm going to give Krichuak a debut. Raymakers has played before, and yeah, I just want to get Krichuak some minutes under his belt. See if he can do anything. Oh, he almost already picked up a yellow card there. But yeah, quite a lot of our players on yellow cards. Udaltsov coming on already on a yellow card. But yeah, Chiellini now. We've had a lot of highlights starting in long throws from Chiellini. But Dyer now. Gori wins that. Sanchez Mino. And Rodic is through down the left. He's got a man in the middle. Rodic goes alone. And Donnarumma, that was a really good save. Comes out for a corner now. Sanchez Mino, and Hemmer tries to repeat his previous goal from corner, but unfortunately for Torino, doesn't make it. Gaia, he does have a replacement in Darmian, but I think I'm going to bring off Zuma for Subotic in the final change. Perhaps could have saved that because we're probably looking at extra time here, but to be honest, I'm fine unless there's a big injury or something, which I'm sure now there will be. Gaia's looking pretty tired, but yeah, I've had 4 tired players so far today. I think you can only bring off 3 of them. Obviously, so Dybala coming forward here. Gets the ball in. Bale's there. That guy. And hits the shot wide of the target. So, Janssen picks up a yellow, and looks like we're going to extra time. Okay, this is a chance, actually. There's a couple of seconds left still, and Dybala flashes a shot just wide of Padelli's goal. 20 seconds left now before extra time. It's probably going to be heading that way as Hemed comes forward, though. Can Torino snatch a late winner? Rodic, Gori, and yeah, we win it back, and that it should be extra time there. There it is. So, a second cup game, a second period of extra time. Hopefully we can do what we did last time and score within 15 seconds. Here goes Gaia. Oh, possibly Dybala. Bale's in the middle. And now he loses it. And Rodic to Yabu Gori. And there you go. So, this extra time period probably won't be as easy as our previous one. But yeah, let's hopefully just ride this out. To be honest, penalties wouldn't be the end of the world. And to be honest, going out of the cup wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm not being... not gonna lie, but yeah, to be honest, I'd like to get through. Obviously, I'd like to get through. I've played a pretty full strength team, so we probably should be getting through. So hopefully we can create a chance. Maybe I could go attacking. God, their players are so tired. Chiellini, Yabo, Dalsov hits a shot. As their players are quite tired, I'm gonna up the tempo even more, and hopefully that can just run them down and sort of, we can exploit the fact that they're all pretty tired. I mean, we're not fresh, but yeah, we're in better shape than the Torino boys. As Yabo to Sanchez Mino to Aqua. Hemed, Socrates with an easy tackle there back to Donnarumma. Let's try and force the issue now. I'm going to passionately say push forward. There's only 13 minutes left in this extra time period. Now there's only 9. Yeah, as soon as I say that, it takes me 4 manager minutes to say that. As Gokantora picks up like a 7th yellow card for Kuchawiak. Out of 14 players, if you include the subs, obviously. But yeah, it's going to penalties. Okay. Well, let's just get rid of all of this. Obviously, Dybala with the best penalty taking, and then Bale. Kuchawiak's pretty good at them. I'm going to put on Gokantora next, and then we'll just do Jose Gaia as our 5th penalty. So, penalty shootout. I'm going to put this in 3D to treat you guys, because I'm just such an amazing guy. And yeah, look at the stats. We definitely deserve to win this game. 24 shots to 11, 10 on target to 4. Hopefully Donnarumma can pull out something special and take us through. They've got 2 sort of injured players, or half-injured players, so hopefully that can help us out. But yeah, Hemed steps up, and Donnarumma! Gianluigi Donnarumma. He doesn't play a lot. This is only like his 4th game this season, but he produces a save in the first one. Dybala scores his penalty. Gori now. Oh, Donnarumma really should have saved that, to be honest. Gareth Bale now, you expect him to score, but he doesn't score. That's a good save. Sanchez Mino now. Fantastic penalty. Donnarumma couldn't do anything about that. So it's back on level terms now. Krychowiak scores 2-2 in the shootout with 3 taken each time. Who is stepping up next? Fallen. He's a little bit injured. Donnarumma, can he save it? He just gets beaten. He goes slightly left of centre, Fallen, and it manages to sneak past Donnarumma's dive. Got Cantore now. Save. Damn it. Okay, we have to save this. Yabo and scores, and Torino are through in the cup. There we go. We've lost to Turin Derby on penalties. That's really annoying, to be honest, but we dominate the game, and it's annoying that we haven't won, but I'm not going to lose any sleep about not winning the cup this season. We've got bigger and better ambitions, and yeah, it's the first game we've actually lost this season competitively. But I don't count penalties as really a loss. I mean, I know it'll say loss in like the red bit, but that's not a loss. And yeah, hopefully we can go unbeaten in the league and win the Champions League to, sort of make up for that. So yeah, that's the end of the episode. This has obviously gone on quite long because there was quite a few games to get through and a lot of transfers. So yeah, we're going to be back for the Celtic first leg. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, smash the like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.